Good afternoon, guys. It is currently 3:51 on Wednesday the 1st of May. This is the most underrated thing that has come out the Netherlands. But we bought this as a gift because this means we're going on an adventure. So yeah, let's go see where we land up. It's now 20 to 8 and we're at the airport. Oh, you can't see. It's 20 to 8. My flight leaves at 9. So we still got a little bit of waiting to do. A bit tired, but yeah, the sun's still shining. So it is now 9 o'clock at night again. Can you guess where I am? I'm in the UK. This is the first time in the UK. I had to buy a ticket. It cost 20 euros to get down there, and then I was leaving on the 7th, so it's the first now, and I'm leaving on the 7th.
Platform 5 for the 21.
Crazy to hear things in English. Weird.
London, Victoria.
And then there was a sign on the machine being like, "There's industrial work happening. Are you sure you want to buy this ticket?" Which means I'm probably gonna have a real big problem coming back on the 7th because the industrial work was from the 6th to the 9th, so I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I guess we'll cross that bridge when we get there. So yeah, we're here now. This is what it looks like. Yeah, so get an old school ticket, and yeah, my train should be here in like 10 minutes ish, and then we've got an hour trip down to the sea, so that'll be exciting, and we're gonna meet a new member of the vlog. So this is the message that was on the screen there. It basically says, on Tuesday the 7th of May, there'll be no service across the vast majority of the network. And guess who's traveling back on Tuesday the 7th of May? So I guess we're gonna have to figure out something there. Gonna be fun. Look who I found! Hey, it's Ed! He's here! And now, yeah, we're going to Ed's house. Looks cool here. So I was gonna show you the fairy bed, or this bed. I can't decide which one I want to sleep in. Chantal's also coming, so we'll see her then. But you just heard Edward shout, "Do you want some berries?" It's like midnight at the moment, and he's got work at 8, but apparently he took the frozen berries out of the fridge and we have to eat them. Oh, you took out a lot of frozen berries. Yeah. Do you eat this much frozen berries?
Yeah, with yogurt.
The thing with you is you're so tall that I have to like pan up. Oh, it's so white, it's overexposed, wow. Oh, this is the place. So there's a couch, there is a TV, and then there is a bop it, but it doesn't actually work. So that's really, really sad. But yeah, now I'm probably gonna have a shower and then go to bed because I'm tired. So it's currently 1 o'clock now. Last night we had some insane rain, like thunder and lightning. It was so great. It's been very, very cool here. I haven't left the apartment and I've just distracted Edward from doing all of his work. So I'm apologizing in advance, but it's been really great. We've been having some really great chats. Edward said that this is a pub across the street from where he's staying, which is super, super cool. This is what Worthing is like. I need to try fish and chips at some point today. Very excited about that. Maybe not today, but sometime during this week. But now we're gonna go to the grocery store and get some lunch because I had Edward's wheat picks, I mean not wheat picks, all brown flakes for breakfast. So now I've got to find some other food to eat. So yeah, that's a very boring update for what we're gonna do now, but let's go look at the UK. It looks very much like the UK. This is kind of what you expected to see, and this is it. So yeah. Look what I found! I found my first telephone pole. Stereotypically, it is correct. They exist. We're gonna go look at the sea now. I'm very excited. This is the sea! Look at this. The post box if you want to. But then how am I gonna get back in? Wow! It's like... what do you say the temperature is? It's not windy. I would say it's like 10 degrees. It's not too bad. Wow. Okay, so we've been working a little bit more today. Ed is making me dinner. Wait, let's see what we dinner. This is... Guess in the comments what this is. I'll tell you. It's actually chicken mince. Never in my life. And then rice. And then frozen veggies. But look here. Oh, you can't really see. But that is a spider. I haven't seen a spider in the Netherlands yet. And this guy's quite big. He's like this big. And also they gave Ed free wine with some chickens on it. And guess who's got a glass of wine? Because Ed does not drink wine. So I just lucked out. Just getting all of the things. But yes, very creeped out about this bug. So this is my Edward special. I'm not gonna lie, I was expecting it to be really bland. It was actually quite nice. Can I show you the Edward size portion? We have the same greens. Good morning. It is currently 7 AM in Worthing in the UK. It could be colder. I said that with caution. It looks like it's freezing cold. Okay, this is the view of the beach this morning, and it feels like it should be colder. It's cold, don't get me wrong. I wish I had gloves. But like, you know what I mean? Like, the wind is cold, but it's not penetratingly cold. I'm still cold though. I'm glad I brought this like windbreaker thing. But yeah, been at the beach now. We were here for like about a day. I'll show you some clips. But now we're out for our run. You like my socks? We're out for our run now. If you don't know, 2 weeks ago I ran the Enschede Marathon. That was a really fun time. So I shouldn't be running that much, so we were gonna go for like a little bit of a 5k. But yeah, yesterday we kind of just stayed inside and did computer work. So hopefully we can get out a little bit more today. The weather is not beach appropriate, but we'll see. I didn't get my fish and chips. So today's the day we'll get the fish and chips. But yeah, let me continue on my little bit of a beach boardwalk run. We're gonna go there and back to see how far it is. Check you when we're there. So I think we've arrived at the end of the road. Oh no, never mind. The road continues over there. Question I have is, what are these things used for? They've got them like all over the pier. Like, one would think that maybe it's like a sea break, like the water that breaks up the power of the waves, but I'm not sure. Like, yeah, I don't know if it's too windy, but it reminds me of PE vibes. PE, Port Elizabeth, or actually what is called Kubega back in South Africa now. But yeah, let's continue on our run. This is the path. Okay, so now here is our fish and chips that we're getting for lunch. So this is Oscar's fish and chips, and then I've got my little slippy thing. I got codfish and chips, so I'm very excited to see what that is. It was like £11 for that, which is like, yeah, I don't know, it'll be cool. So I have my fish. It's like kind of wrapped up in paper. I don't even know, it feels heavy, but yes, we'll eat it back when we're at the place. So I'm actually really excited for this. Okay, so we're back at the Airbnb, and now I'm gonna open my fish and chips. Ed's also excited to see what my fish and chips look like. It's kind of got all soggy because of the heat. Not ideal, but we'll take it from there. We've got a fork. Maybe I should turn the angle of this, make it a little better. It's very skewed. Anyway, whatever. And then we have got vinegar. They asked me if I wanted vinegar and I said no, but they gave me 2 vinegars, so that's cool. And this packet is sweaty. I've got another fork. 2 forks. Ooh. British fish and chips by the seaside. Apparently it doesn't get better than this. Oh my gosh, this is massive. Oh my gosh. Okay, I don't know if you guys can see this. It's also kind of gross everywhere. But have a look at how big this is. This was a medium, but I'm very excited to taste it. Let's just move it on here. It's pretty good. Let me wash my hands quickly. I'll be back. Yeah, I don't think you're gonna be able to finish this.
Yeah, very bit much for like £1.
That's so weird. Like, do you remember in the past, like, salt used to be the commodity of, like, trade and stuff?
Yeah, something like that.
And the world has changed so much that.
Yeah, demand. Yeah, supply, demand, all that stuff. Here's the face.
Okay. Hell yeah. Let's try this cod. It's actually very good. I fried to the perfect thing. Not too fishy. Yeah, I'd recommend. And a lot of local people were at the shop. That's why I couldn't film inside. It was a bit too local. And like, that's a good move. Okay, so it's around about 20 to 7 at night. I've been plonked over there doing some work on my computer. I ate some yogurt and what are these things called? The stuff, which I had for breakfast, but the fish was a lot, so I'm not that hungry. But yeah, later tonight we're actually gonna go to a bar, a special bar. Hopefully they have what I want there, but we'll probably leave in like 40 minutes. But yeah. Ed just went to the gym. He came back now and I think he's getting ready. So yeah, I'm gonna finish up here and then get ready as well. Okay, so it is 7:44 now. We just made it on the train. We're going to Worthing now. Worthing is like, so you've got the coast of what would you call it?
England.
What is it's the English? What is the sea there? The English Channel. What is the sea? Damn it, I need to do my geography. But like, you know, the sea where the English Channel is. Then you've got Little Hampton where we are. Then it's Worthing. Then it's Brighton, and then you would go up north to London. So we're going from Little Hampton to Worthing, and that cost us £7.40, which is like €9, and it is a like 30-minute train ride. So quite pricey, but probably comparable to the Netherlands. I'm not gonna lie. But it's still, the sun is still shining, and this is what the trains look like. So yes, we're gonna go to the pub. What I was showing you until we followed the wrong way out is it says way out instead of exit, and I find that so strange. Anyway, we're in Worthing now. This is Worthing. Fun fact, you know, in my last vlog we went to Tunisia to go see the hardest geyser. This is where he's from. It wasn't planned because Edwards had planned this before. But yeah, we're going to the pub that has the hardest geyser beer, so I'm gonna try that. We're here. There, we got it. We made it. You didn't see the picture of it, but hardest geyser pint. Cheers, Ed. Cheers. Cheers. Yay! It tastes like normal beer. But it's a cool vibe here. Like, it's called the Goose. Sorry, Ed, you're in it. Yeah. Now we're gonna enjoy our pint. Okay, so it's Edward's Google Maps is broken. But it's 10:30 now, and we need to take the bus, okay, to get back to the place. It was like a 36-minute bus thing from Edward's phone. But we got into the bus and she's like, oh, we're not going to this Little Hampton. She phoned someone and we weren't the only ones in that position. So now, yeah, that is not possible. And we're like, oh, well, now we need to figure it out. But there's a train, so it's not that big of a dramatic thing. But the bus driver a little bit made it sound like, oh no, you're not going back today. So we were like, oh well. But because the interaction was all in English, it was quite easy. I don't know, just for me at least, it was a different experience. So yes, now we have to walk, and this is what it looks like at 10:30 at night. Not too much activity, not gonna lie, but yeah. This is what we're manifesting for tomorrow. I'm gonna get a Greg's sausage roll. I found pink Pringles at a Tesco Express. They're prawn cocktail flavor. Sounds kind of gross, but also kind of nice. This, I'm sorry guys, this is the best chocolate in the entire world. I'm sorry, Tony's Chocoluni, you come close. Yeah, Tony's Chocoluni. This is a close second though. Look at this. This is lemon coke. Have you ever tried lemon coke? That's insane. I feel like we need to try lemon coke, Ed. Good morning, everyone. From me and my giraffe. It is currently 9:40 in the morning, and we had a late night, so we woke up a little bit late, and I woke up with the thought in my brain that I want to go jump in the ocean. It's really cold here, but I have to convince Ed. Shame. Oh, I think he hates me. No, not really. But yeah, and we don't know if it's low tide or high tide. I need to go check. Ed, is it low tide or high tide? Is it low tide or high tide? Wait, is it low tide or high tide?
It's high tide.
Yeah, so then we're going. We're going. Okay. He's gonna hate me. Okay, so it's actually a lovely day. Look at it. It's so beautiful. It's like 10. The wind is not blowing that much. That's why I rate this as the perfect time to do it. It's gonna be cold, but yeah. My feet. There's people paddleboarding. This is the perfect spot, Ed.
So you don't go a bit further down.
No, because then we have to walk further back when we're wet and cold. We are the only idiots on the beach doing this.
Emphasize the idiots.
Let's go!